Feeling nice, cooking up with safari spice. Jerk chicken, yes, yes please. Sizzle, sizzle, pop that heat. Safari spice, oh let it flow. Feel that rhythm, let it go. Dancing while we cook tonight. Safari spice, your delight. Oh yeah, let's pop flavors blend. Feel the groove, don't let it end. In the kitchen, we're alive. Safari spice, let's fry.
Happy holidays, everybody. Happy holidays. I hope you can see me. 1 2 1 2 1 2. I'm coming in with the microphone right here, right here, right here. Check out my Yeti. How's it going? I was definitely having some little bit of technical difficulties before I came on, but here I am. Shout out to TikTok and shout out to YouTube. It is nice to see you. It is nice to be back in the building. When I tell you, it has been a minute, and I missed you guys. I have not been live in maybe 2 months. I think it's been 2 months. A lot's been going on, and I'm sure a lot's been going on with you guys too. But before we get started, I just want to know that everyone have a nice Thanksgiving. Was everyone doing good? Let me know in the comment below in the chat. Let me know where you're looking in from, where you're coming in from. Did you have a nice holiday? What was your favorite dish? I kept it simple. I had some snapper, I had some lobster tail, and some like mac and cheese and collard greens. Something really, really, really simple. Wasn't really trying to go too crazy. Stayed home. I wasn't traveling, none of that. So shout out to TikTok, by the way. TikTok is live while I'm on here with you guys. It's been so long, and I really just don't really have a show. I don't have a show for you guys because I was like, I missed you guys and I wanted to go live. So I said, let me just throw on some of my makeup real quick and just come on here and just to reconnect because it is a lot is going on. A lot. It's a lot could happen in like 2 months, like crazy. But this show is being sponsored by Southern Comfort right here. Go get your eggnog right here. If you can see, am I holding it right? This is vanilla spice flavored, non-alcoholic eggnog. Nice way to bring in the holiday season. Do I make eggnog from scratch? No, I do not. But I suggest you guys go out and buy some, unless you're allergic to eggs or anything. If you have any food allergies. What has been going on, guys? I wanted to start. I get a lot of questions, right? So I get a lot of questions. I didn't really have a live. This show is just so much going on, right? We got the Diddy doc dropping by 50 Cent in like 2 days. So I'm going to come back live and do that. We have everything going on in Jamaica, which is just breaking my heart with, the devastation with the Hurricane Melissa, Category 5. And they're still trying to fight disease and everything. We had the government shut down. We dealt with that. It's just a lot going on, right? So there's a lot of topics we could talk about. But I was like, let me try and get to know my audience a little better. And let me just answer some of the questions that a lot of people kind of ask me. So a lot of times I get, where'd you get the name Safari from? Safari Spice, Safari Sister Al, Safari. That's a very common question. It's like, who came up with the name Safari? Okay. So Safari Spice, which is actually my YouTube cooking channel, was a spin-off of my stage name with Queen Latifah circa 1980s, 1990s, 89 hip hop golden era, because I toured with her. And I was actually named by Africa from the Jungle Brothers. Hold on, I'm going to show you the picture. I'm going to explain to you how the story actually went. Okay, here we go. Let me get a good picture. I have to jump on Getty Images. Give me 1 second, guys. I was not really. This is going to be like a Q&A. This is definitely going to be a Q&A. Then I'm going to take a break and then jump back on. I think I'm a visual learner, so I could talk, but I think pictures always tell a better story in my opinion. That's how I learn. Shout out to Ernie Penicola. He's like a hip hop legend. If you want to see some nice old photos of hip hop golden era, go get the book Hip Hop in Its Last Days. You can get some real nice footage in there, and it's a keeps. If you're a hip hop icon, it's a keepsake. Um, okay, so I'm gonna come here. Let me share my screen. Let me share my screen. I'm gonna go back and forth. I'm gonna toggle back and forth. Work with me, guys. We got this. We're gonna get through this. Okay, here we go. So let's see. That's the Jungle Brothers. Sammy B, Mike G, Chris Lighty, rest in peace, and Africa. And they were signed to Tommy Boy Records, right? Here we go. So you got it right there? Jungle Brothers. Africa, Sammy B, Mike G. And they were part of the Native Tongues. Right. I'm just on Getty Images. Here we go. Africa right here, multi-talented. I think he lives in Paris, or he was living overseas for a while. I don't really know his accolades. If I had to go and look up his accolades, I don't really know. So he goes to Africa. American rapper, Africa Baby Bam. He was also known as Baby Bam. Birth name is Nathaniel Hall. Mike G was born Michael Small. Both of the group Jungle Brothers as they performed during the Southwest Music Festival in August. And this is in Austin, Texas, 2000. Okay, so he named me Safari Sister because they were the Jungle Brothers and named me Safari Sister. There we go. Right? So that answers that question. That answers that question. All right, so that was one of the questions. So let me go back. I'm going to look up something else. Let me look up something else. Have you guys been to the Hip Hop Museum up in the Bronx? Has anyone been there? I think they had a grand opening a while ago. It's open. It's pretty good if you can go in there. If you guys are nostalgic and really into hip hop and everything like that. You guys have family in Jamaica? Does anyone have family in Jamaica? I hope everyone's doing good. Trying to get to the second, guys. Okay, Cornell has a digital library that you can see online. So I'm trying to log in, but it has some security. So I'm trying to go in. One, two, so much security, make sure that you're not a hacker. Let's see. I can show you some really good pictures if I can get in. Sorry, TikTok, you can't see the pictures, but I'm on YouTube. YouTube Live Safari Spice if you want to see the photos. Because I don't know how to why is it now I'm blocked. Today is not my day. I couldn't get my speaker going. My computer crashed. And now I'm blocked from the site. Okay, let's see. Cheers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, here goes a photo. I found a photo. Okay, let me blow it up. Shout out. This is Ernie Panicola. Hopefully I'm saying it right. You get his book. I'm gonna show you his book too if you want to see. So here we go. All right. I'm gonna tell a story now. That's Queen Latifah, Dana Owens. I'm on the left. And then that's the other dancer, Kiko on the right. Right. And it's a funny story. My father used to sell clothing stores. So this trench coat and this trench coat right here, these two, this silver trench coat on the left and this trench coat in the middle, were actually from my father's store. We were so poor. We would just wear men's clothing. We just try to make a good look. And we just try to do our best. And I had my little riding boots. That was like really kind of in fashion. We would wear riding boots. I don't know. They don't have sneakers. I had a feeling we were heading up to the studio because this looks like in Manhattan. I wish if I could data mine the photo, meta tag it to tell you exactly which recording studio we might have been out of. I'm gonna say this picture is around 89. I would say about 89. So that's one photo. And that's by Ernie Panicola. Let me show you his book. Hold on. Let me stop this for a minute. Ernie Panicola. And this was hip hop at its last days. We're gonna have fun today, guys. We're just gonna go down a little bit of history. Hip hop at its last days. Images. Hip hop at the end of the world. So you can get this at Barnes and Nobles. It's $45. He has this whole his collection. Let me share it. And you guys can see right here. Hip Hop at the End of the World, a photography of Ernie Panicola. So if anything you want to see going hip hop golden era, you can get this book right here. And some of the pictures will be in it. Oh, I don't know, my computer's acting slow. But there it is, okay? Let's see. Let me go on Twitter. Used to be a lot of questions, so I'm gonna go in here. Okay, this is on Instagram and Vinyl Sessions. Classic material. I dated both of the Safari sisters. You did? Who is this? Only one app and at that underscore EZZ said he dated both of the Safari sisters. Okay. All right. If you say so. I don't remember. Okay. So this picture is hilarious. I look at this thing and I laugh. So we were on the rooftop in Manhattan. We were doing a photo shoot. It wasn't for Source magazine. It definitely wasn't for the album cover. I don't remember. I can look it up in Getty Images, but I don't know what Dana had on. I don't know what Latifah had on, but that's what she had on. Classic material. Swatch in 99. Okay, this is not Swatch. Let me connect all this. This is not Swatch. This is actually right here. I always used to be my nick. Okay. This is a good question. So this is how I'm going to this question. 007 and 99. So sometimes you hear 007 99. Do you remember when you used to have beepers? When you have beepers? You would put a beeper code. You get beep, 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 beep. And then you don't know who's beeping you. So that's how old I am. I had a beeper, okay? I tell my daughter all the time, I didn't grow up with cell phones. They think it's funny. So my code was 007. Hers was 99. So yes, this is 99, but this is not Swatch. I'm 007. So Swatch was actually replaced. She was replaced after I left. I love the Safari sisters. Oh, thanks. I love you too. I need to go in here. I should log in and reply to some of these comments, right? The classic tape, hated to see me coming. I played it to death. He's probably talking about All Hail the Queen. Classic dances. Thank you. Classy dances. Thank you. Well, thank you very much. The Jam. The Queen, know what I mean. Okay. Fire. Rest in Paradise. Oh, True Dave. Okay. You're the queen and the Safari Sisters were everything. Thank you. Okay, I meant to go on Twitter. Not, let me stop sharing for a minute. I didn't mean to come here. But that's nice that the fans are still like, hey, what's up? Where you guys at? What y'all guys up to? But Twitter had a lot of comments. Twitter, DWI, Twitter. And I kept saying, I'm going to come in here and answer some of these. Some of the comments crack me up. Let's see. I think if I go on Twitter, do I have to log in? Do I have to log in? Okay, I'll log in. I'm going to log into Twitter. And I'm going to answer the comments. I'm going to answer anything what people said. Oh, God, don't ask me for a security code. He's going to be like, okay, does my Bluetooth want to connect now? I was trying to play some music so y'all wouldn't be bored. Y'all wouldn't be bored. I know I'm so slow at getting. Okay, now I'm in Twitter. No, it's not going to come up that way. No, it's not going to come up that way. Guys, I'm sorry. I was so not prepared today. This is what happens when you don't go live for 2 months. I'm like all rusty. But we're going to have fun. We're going to have fun. Who cares? Who cares? No, y'all are going to jump off my live. Y'all going to be like, she's taking too. This is good because this is going to warm me up for my next live. My next live, I'm going to be ready. Here's another photo I found. Okay, let me share this one. I'm just sharing some gems with you guys. Okay, here we go. This is in Chicago. June 1989, rapper Queen Latifah poses for photos with her dancers Quika Ali backstage at the Mosque Miriam in Chicago, Illinois in June 1989. This is in Getty Images. I'm pulling up Getty Images. The mosque. Let's look up this mosque. Let's look up the mosque, guys. Like I said, I'm a visual learner, so we're gonna pull up everything. Okay, here goes the mosque in Chicago. So there's a picture of me with Latifah and the other dancer at this mosque in June of 1989. So this is the Fruit of Islam, the FOI and the Nation of Islam. We went up there to probably do a free charity event for the school. And we most likely were we were invited by Minister Farrakhan. And we were there with Public Enemy. I don't recall if KRS-One was there. I don't think so. But that's the mosque. That was beautiful. So that's where that was. See, some history, guys. I'm bringing you some history. So that was at the mosque. Okay. see if we go back. Let's see. So basically, Queen Latifah was part of a collective, right? So I was on tour with her. She was part of a collective. So the part of the collectives that I was part of was Flavor Unit, and then within Tribe Called Quest was Chia Lee, Native Tongues, Moni Love, De La Soul, Jungle Brothers, Black Sheep, Drez. Can I name them all? Can I name everybody? Oh my God. Prince Paul was over there because he was Stetsasonic was on Tommy Boy Records, and he was also a producer. Look at this picture right here of Latifah and Jay-Z. Look at Jay-Z and Jazz. That's when I met. I knew Jay-Z was always hanging around, hanging around, hanging around when he couldn't get signed. I guess this was before him and Dame did what him and Dame did. But here's a little bit more history. These are all public pictures. This is all public pictures. You guys can come up here and see. But I didn't really come on to see the pictures. I wanted to answer some of the questions. Give me a second. Let me go back on here because I know it was on Twitter. But I guess when X bought Twitter, did it erase everything or everything was still there? Do you guys know? Okay, here goes another picture. I'm just surfing. I'm just surfing the internet. Whatever's popping up is popping up. Let me share. This is a real emotional one. It's picture me and Tupac. Me and Pac. Me and Tupac. Tommy Boy's Records posted this on Twitter December 9th, 2023. So just 2 years ago. Kicking it with Tupac, Moni B, DJ Fuse, Special Ed, and Queen Latifah's dancers. So that's Fuse. DJ Fuse was the DJ for Digital Underground. It's Tupac. Rest in peace. Money B right here. I was a rapper part of Digital Underground. That's me. Special Ed, and that's Kika, the other dancer. Let's look at the comments. Let me see any comments. Let's see the comments on these pictures. Am I logged in? You have to log in to see the comments, right? Let me see if I'm logged in. I think I'm logged in. Guys, your girls are struggling today. Okay, let's see what else they say here. Keep looking. There go some more pictures. Here we go. Tommy Boy Records. So Tommy Boy, I guess because it was the 50th anniversary of hip hop. So in the 50th anniversary of hip hop came, I guess all the photos and it became nostalgic. So everything started coming out. So Tommy Boy Records posted this again on Twitter, May 22nd, 2023. Latifah and her dancers. I think they disabled the comments. I don't see any comments. No, they might have disabled them. Once again, same rooftop. I got a big smile. Okay, so we actually lived together. We all lived together. We were roommates. Look at the Eiffel Tower. That's so sweet. Okay, let's go back. I know I saved the questions somewhere. Let me just keep going down. So for some reason, the comments aren't coming up the way I thought they would. but that's okay. Let me go one more. I'm gonna see if there's any comments on YouTube on the ladies first video. What do you guys think? Where's your favorite Queen Latifah video? Was it ladies first? Coming to my house? Was it UNITY? UNITY was a big hit. Let's see if there's any comments on this one. I'll play a little bit of the video clip. Tommy Boy 7 years ago. Let's see.
I started working at the barbershop and realized.
Plus, I got commercials. Ladies first.
It is wicked. Those that don't know how to be pros get evicted. A woman can bear you, break you, take you. Now it's time to rhyme. Can you relate to a sister dope enough to make you holler and scream? Hey, yo, let me take it from here, Queen.
I think I forgot to share the beginning part. I'm gonna just let the beginning part play when I walk in. That's me right here. That's me. All right, guys, you see that right here? I'm right here to the left. Okay, now let's read the comments. Now that you saw that, let's see. To Tommy Boy, okay, 2,000 comments. I'm not going to answer 2,000 comments, but I'm going to read a little bit. These women, these two, oh, thank you. I'm getting my flowers. Guys. Thank you. I feel so honored and blessed. Okay, let me just read them. I should respond. I should respond. Pin. These two women were trailblazers. The utmost respect for both of them. Okay, he's talking about Queen Latifah, Moni Love. Where's the Oscar, the Grammys, the mother of hip hop, as part of the National Recording Registry? Damn, those women today don't rap like this at all. Do you guys miss old school rap, or y'all like the new school rap? Do y'all like the new Nicki Minaj's and Queen Latifah? No, you like Nicki Minaj and Cardi B, or do y'all like better the Brat and Lauryn Hill? Lauryn Hill's considered a rapper, right? Okay, Queen Latifah put out this album when she was 19. Oprah Winfrey said, "A game for Black women is a game for everybody in society." No woman has bodied a verse the way Moni did. Okay, who's still listening to this in 2025? This still hits hard. I miss female rappers like this. Okay. A lot of comments. Happy birthday. Happy Women's Day. There's been a lot of documentaries about this song. Let me see if I go on my Instagram 1 second. Let's see. I'm gonna log in my Instagram because I think I had posted some of the. Questions on my story. I could go back and find it. How did I meet Queen Latifah? That was another answer. I mean, that was another question I used to get. How did I meet her? Good question. I'm gonna answer right now. I'm just trying to log into my Instagram. You guys ever want to follow me? Safari Sister Al on Instagram. That's it. Did I forget my password? Today is just nothing's gonna work for me day. Nothing's gonna work for me day. I sure did forget my password. Hold on. Because it's usually like stored into my phone. Just stored into my phone. Let me go here. Can you see your password? I'm not gonna say my password on live. Hold on. Your activity, archives, insight, account privacy. Should be in settings, right? Why did I forget my password? It's usually the same thing on everything I do. Brain fog, guys. Brain fog. You see what AI? AI makes you schedule content, archive, save, time management, account center. Password and security. Here we go. I want to change my password. Oh, I figured it out. My Instagram logs in with my other social media. I don't know why. Meta. I think when Meta, now I gotta think. Somebody's trying to log into your account. Yeah, it's me. Oh, God. Somebody's trying to log into your account. Let me know if that's you. Yes. Yes, it's me. Yes. Okay. Whew, that's stressful. I need to get it together. This is going to be the worst live I've ever done, but I probably... Okay. Am I in my Instagram? Let me go home. Am I on my Instagram? Okay. I think I'm on Instagram. No? Oh, okay. So where do you go to archives? Archives. I know how to do this on my phone. Your activity. Settings. Your activity. Like, comment, stories, reviews. No, I want... you can't see archives on... Oh, I probably need Instagram for the... I need Instagram for the browser. No? Your activity, settings, archives. Story archives. Settings. Okay, so I'm gonna answer the question real quick. How did I meet Queen Latifah? Okay, I can't find what I was looking for, but most of the questions I get: where did I get my name? Where did I meet Queen Latifah? Okay, how did I meet Queen Latifah? Okay, real quick story. So my roommate Kika that I was living with, that I knew from the building in the Bronx. Shout out to everyone in Cobb City. She was friends with Mike G from the Jungle Brothers, and they would hang out all the time. Prior to that, she was already hanging out with Susan Taylor's daughter, Shauna Taylor, who is in Dougie Fresh's video and the Get Fresh crew, All the Way to Heaven. Y'all want to play that? My ADD is kicking in. Let's watch that, All the Way to Heaven. Okay. Listen, if I'm going to tell the story, we got to keep the visuals, right? All the Way to Heaven, Dougie Fresh. My roommate was hanging out with Susan Taylor's daughter, who was in this video. And I'm going to play the video, and I'm going to share it, and then you're going to see it right here.
And we, all the members of the Get Fresh crew, on a lifetime mission to explore new beats and new cuts, to take rap beyond the hook.
Working across teams.
I got a commercial. This live is the worst. I bet you this live is going to get the most views I ever had, but it's a mess. Okay.
Prime years. And we, all the members of the Get Fresh crew, On a lifetime mission to explore new beats and new cuts. To take rap beyond the point that no other rapper has ever thought about before. You know why? Ask me why. We're on a mission. All the way to heaven. All the way to heaven. All the way to heaven.
Okay, it's right there, guys. Right here. The girl in the yellow right here, that's Susan Taylor's daughter, Shauna Taylor. Right here, that's Kika right there. That's the one that I was roommating with. Okay, so y'all got the story. You get the story now, right? Kika was friends with Mike G. She was hanging out at the Bill Cosby show. She was hanging out with Susan Taylor's daughter, Shauna Taylor. She was friends with Mike G. Mike G said, come to Harlem. Come meet me at my uncle's house. Mike G's uncle from the Jungle Brothers was DJ Red Alert, who was on Hot 97. Let me get that right. DJ Red Alert was on Hot 97, right? Don't make me because Marley Marl was on WBLS. Okay. He said, come with us to the Apollo. It was a Saturday night. It was an amateur night. Come to the Apollo. We came to the Apollo. At the time, Mike G was like, I have someone named Dana that I want you to meet. I have someone named Dana who I want you to meet. Okay, cool. At the time, we thought we were like Salt and Pepper. We thought we dressed alike. We wore like shorts and riding boots, and we thought we were cute. And we were like, okay, we don't know who this girl is. We're going to meet her, whatever. We were open-minded. It was like, no, is what it is. And I'm going to show you a picture because I had a picture on here. I'm going to go to my album. I'm trying to pick up this picture. Pictures say a million words, guys. I could sit up here and blah, 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 blah. I could talk whatever. But once you back it up with photos, like no one would think, oh, you know Tupac? That was your friend? Yeah, I do. I did. Yeah, okay. So here's a picture. I want to show you this picture because probably not a lot of pictures out there. But I'm going to bring it out if I can find it. Give me a minute, guys. Bear with me. I have a picture of Queen Latifah's original dancers. I am not her original dancers. She had original dancers already. So this is hip hop history. So I'm just trying to break everything down correctly. Oops, unable to connect. Please try again. Hold on, I'm trying to connect my TikTok. Cause said I gotta it's timing out. Oh no. Oh la 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 la. Come on. I can't. 1 second, guys. There we go. Okay, my TikTok was timing out. Okay. Let me get this photo. Go to albums. I was one of the few people that had a camera. I have lots of photos. Oh, here we go. Okay, boom. Here's a picture. Oh, let me see if I can make it bigger. Don't ask me to say remember their names because I cannot remember. Okay, I'm going to share it. Here we go. All right, guys. So if you can see this picture right here, that was Queen Latifah's original dancers. I don't remember their name. They were guys from Jersey. They were down with their flavor unit. I guess it was this one right here in the black. I can't remember his name. He had broke his leg and he came to the Apollo with her on crutches. And I thought that was so cute. Like here he is trying to perform at the Apollo, you know, back then in 89, 90, you know, that's the dancer's dream that you're going to perform. And then we were just standing there and her manager at the time, Shakim, was like, oh, y'all look cute. Like how you gonna go on stage and hype up the crowd. He was like, don't rap. Don't try to say anything on the mic. Just go, hey, ho, hype up the crowd. And then the rest was history, right? After that. So we got, you know, That's a true story, how I met Latifah. Like, people always ask me how I met her. That's a true story. So I don't know if you want to call it faith. I guess you could call it faith if you want. People always say, well, where's her dancers now? You already know. I'm right here with you guys. Nah. Here's another picture of us on the Source magazine. Shout out to the Source. Who owned the Source then? Here goes the Source. Queen Latifah on the cover of the Source magazine, volume 2, December 1989. The Source was $1.75. I'm old, guys. The Source was $1.75. Who owned the Source in 1989? Was it Franken? It goes also inside the Jungle Brothers. Queen Latifah, all here. The Queen inside is KROS One speaks to the nation's youth. Industry Focus. Atlantic Records. Okay, there goes that. So we wound up on the Source magazine. So I went to the Apollo, went on Source magazine, went on tour, toured with. Who didn't I tour with? Who was I with? Let me think now for a minute. So it was Queen Latifah, was Flavor Unit. You already know everybody from Flavor Unit. If you don't know Flavor Unit, okay, I believe it was started in the Bronx by 45 King. Even though he later moved in Jersey, but he claimed he was from the Bronx. Rest in peace. He recently passed away. I have a picture of us. Maybe I'll show you the picture I have, me and 45 King. Okay, so it was Double J, Lord Ali Bosky, Apache, Lati, Nikki D, and a guy named Tahi, and another guy named Jamahid. Was the brother of the 45 King. So the 45 King went on to win 2 Grammys. He won the Grammys for Hard Knock Life for Jay-Z. And he also won a Grammy for Eminem. Don't ask me which song. I forgot. But the 45 King, Mark, he was super sweet. I have a picture. Let me see if I can show you a picture of us. Very talented, sweet, passionate guy. Introverted. He's on. You can go on Instagram. 45 King. His music and his beats and a lot of his stuff is still up. I believe last time I checked, even though he passed away. I had a photo of us in a limousine recently. Let me get it. I hoard my pictures, guys. I have tons of photos. I hoard them. I just don't. I should put them out, but I don't. But I will. I don't know when or how, but I will eventually. Hold on. Because a lot of people didn't have cameras back then. Where's the photo of me and Mark? I don't know. So that's how we met. And then we toured with label mates from Tommy Boy, Stetsasonic, Digital Underground. That's Tupac. BDP, KRS-One, Jungle Brothers, De La Soul, Q-Tip, Public Enemy, Stetsasonic, Flavor Unit, Drez, Black Sheep, Shiali, Miss Melody, Mooney Love. Did we tour with Kid and Play? I think I did some shows with them. They were around. Why can't I find this picture? Hold up, guys. See, this is why you're supposed to do your research. That's why you're supposed to document and do research for. I'm winging. I'm going off of memory and photos right now. But I mean, I'm showing you my receipts. I'm not just like blah, 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 blah. I'm showing you pictures. But there was a picture of me. Oh, here we go. Okay, I found it. This is what I wanted to show you. We lost so many people. So many people are just passing away. You know, so young, too young in hip hop. Oh my God, sorry guys. Here it goes, right here. Here's 45 King right here. 2-time Grammy winning producer, Hard Knock Life for Jay-Z and Eminem. There's Kika, the other dancer, and there's me. We were in the limo. This says Hollywood. It's almost like we were in California. And there he goes. We were so young. What was the song he won the Grammy for? Let me find out. I'm going to go to Google. Let's go to Google. Which song did 45 King win a Grammy for Eminem? You guys know any hip hop heads out here? Lose Yourself. Was it Lose Yourself? No. 45 King. No. Hold on. DJ 45 King. DJ 45 King won 2 Grammys. I mean, he won the Grammys. He wasn't like nominated. So it shows he's really talented. Eminem, Jay-Z, Eminem. Craft hits for Jay-Z, Eminem. Hard Knock Life. Oh, Stan. Eminem's song Stan. I don't know that song. You guys know that song? Let's play it. I don't know that song. Too much history. Eminem song Stan. I'm gonna play a little bit, but that's what 45 King, Queen Latifah's DJ / producer, won a Grammy for. Let's see. I'm gonna pass this song. I'm not familiar with this song. Wait, maybe I know the song. I don't know the name. Let me see. Oh. Yeah, we know this song. I didn't know the name of it. Yeah, this is a big hit. This is a big hit. I can't see it all. Even if I could, it'll all be great. Put your picture on my wall. It reminds me that it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Please don't go and wondering why. But I love it. The morning green clouds up my window. I can't see it all. Even if I could, it'll all be great. Put your picture on my wall. It reminds me that it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Dear Slim, I wrote. All right, that was a big hit. I didn't mean to come on here to be playing Eminem, but I don't have a show prepared. I'm freestyling. I'm winging it. I haven't been on here in 2 months. I wish I had those questions. Hold on. I'm going to pull up the questions in my phone. Because Instagram has like an archive. Guys, I'm on every social media. I'm on Pinterest. I'm on X, Twitter, whatever. Instagram, Facebook, so YouTube. I'm not on Patreon. Guys, let me know in the comments. I've been thinking about joining Patreon and really get, we could get loose. Not that kind of loose. Not that kind of loose, but we could have more fun. I'm just gonna go in here and I'm gonna try and find in here because there were all these questions. Like they had all these questions and I can't find them. Let me go in here and I'm gonna go in archives and I'm gonna scroll back because I think I snapped a photo of them. I was laughing, I was cracking up. I believe I snapped a photo. Okay, let's go. I need my glasses. Am I gonna have to put on my glasses for this? And I hope as long as my internet don't start acting up. Guys, let me know in the comments, like, what do y'all want me to talk about? So that's what y'all know. I'm from the Bronx. I have a Jamaican Egyptian background. I went to Truman in the Bronx. Met Latifah at the Apollo. Lived together. Toured together. Toured with Tupac, Digital Underground, Public Enemy, BDP, Native Tongues. The list goes on and on and on and on. And it was a great time. You know, it was different. Things were different back then, and we were young, trying to be grown. I went overseas. I went to Europe. Went on a couple of tour buses. Toured the States. Was up in Chicago. I showed you we were in Chicago serving bean pie to the Nation of Islam. Back then was no money though. Like, we had to perform for free. You had to do like promo tours. And it was different, man. I remember we went to Texas once. We did a show in Texas. It was so hot. I think I had a hole in my boot. My plastic boots had a hole in it. My foot was burning. I got a blister on my foot. It was so hot. I think it was like 110 degrees in Texas. It was the summer. We went to do a show, and you know, we were kids. We were fun. Isn't that what you do as a kid? Like 18, 19, 20. I took a gap year. I didn't go to college. I was like flying here. Pew, pew, pew. You know, things were a little bit more safe. This before 9/11. I think anything before 9/11 we thought was a little bit more safe. Eugene Stroman is on there. Okay, let me go back. I'm gonna get these questions, and then I think I'm gonna be up out of here. I mean, any other photos you guys want to see? I got funny photos. Y'all want to see another photo? Let me show you another photo. I got lots of photos. I should watermark them. I need to watermark these photos because y'all would definitely try to steal. Y'all know how the internet is. Y'all like stealing stuff. Maybe I should watermark it before I show it. I ain't got time for all that. Oh, this is a funny picture. Okay, here's another funny picture. I'm going to show you another funny one. So I told you we guys went overseas. This is in Germany. That's me, Kika, and Latifah, a.k.a. Dana, in Hamburg, Germany. Look at my glasses. I was blind. I'm looking for these comments. Europeans are something, boy. Let me tell you. They're racist, but you know, there's racism everywhere. I remember going on the plane. When we were going overseas, we were on the plane, and everybody was like blonde hair, blue eyes, and we're like looking around like, oh boy, we gonna be in trouble. And they were staring at us. Because, you know, I come from New York. You know, coming from New York, you see a plethora. You see everyone. You see African. You see Jewish. You see Mexican, Spanish, Caribbean. And everyone. Not the fact that they have blonde hair and blue eyes. It's just that everybody looked the same. Everybody looked like Barbie dolls. I was like, whoa, what is this? Okay, let me keep going. You like this picture? All right, I'm going to stop. Let me know in the comments, guys. What do you guys want to ask? Did you guys donate to Jamaica? That was so sad. They need water. I heard there was like, in the water is infected with like frogs and rodents. Oh my God. Do you guys send water, money, any, it's best thing if you know someone on the island, just to send them like a Cash App or Zelle, whatever you can do. Every little bit helps. Every dollar, you know, every little bit. Don't think too little is too much. And if you can't, just pray. Just pray. Offer some, you know, some emotional support, because they look like a war zone. It just looked like a bomb dropped on them. And, you know, PTSD is real. I mean, we knew, I'm from New York. I was there with 9/11. We remember with 9/11, we were like, and then you have that survivor guilt. I was in Manhattan. I was on 30th Street. Look how my computer's acting up now. Okay, if I don't find this in the next 2 minutes, I'm gonna log off because my computer, I got a short.